Привет всем, ребята, мы прошли первый эпизодик BioShock Infight Морская могила. Мы сегодня будем проходить второй эпизод, он более большой, более, не знаю, может крутой, может нет. Ну, такое себе я скажу. Ранее можем посмотреть, что было. Ну это просто... Не будем смотреть, просто начну новый гол. Средняя. Да, не надо, чё, нет, не надо напоминать. Чё, кто играл, знает, всё прекрасно. Прохождение где-то на 4 часа, предыдущее было на 2.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Зачем было разделять? Можно все было в один эпизод сделать. Одно DLC сделать нормально и все.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you. О, гуляем по Парижику. Эти пляж.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Вот заебись. Это было.
Comment allez-vous, mademoiselle?
Заебись. Залебись.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Банзу. Залебись. Залебись.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Залебись, залебись.
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Заебись. Заебись.
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle.
Заебись.
Bonjour.
Заебись.
Bonjour, mon petit trésor. Je vais te croquer.
Капец, у них глаза. Заебись. О, с батоном пляж, пацан. Заебись.
Comment allez-vous?
Ça va bien?
Заебись.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Заебись.
Bien le bonjour.
Заебись.
Bonjour, mon ami.
C'est-
Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Заебись.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Заебись.
Bonne journée.
Заебись.
Bonjour.
Заебись, заебись. Заебись. Заебись, заебись. Заебись. Заебись.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Csılki.
Заебись, 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 заебись.
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle.
Заебись. Заебись, заебись.
Elisabeth.
Заебись. Заебись.
Comment allez-vous?
Je peux vous vendre tous les
Заебись.
produits que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have the age of innocence?
Заебись.
Désolé, ma petite. Celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit. Comment allez-vous?
Заебись. Заебись, заебись. Заебись, заебись.
Parce que je me suis...
Заебись.
Mademoiselle.
Заебись. Заебись, заебись.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Заебись, заебись. Заебись, заебись.
Une baguette?
Заебись.
Bonjour,
Заебись. 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 Заебись, заебись.
Camembert, brie de
Заебись.
meilleur fromage au
Заебись, 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 заебись. Куда мне идти? А, вот сюда, наверное. Высокополигональные кошки. Кошечки, кошки. Я дама без ног, я дама красивая. Ничего, надо для кошек сыграть. Что тут сделать-то надо? Давай куплю тойсы.
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis, il y a des choses qu'il vaut mieux garder en rêve.
Некоторые места должны оставаться лишь в мечтах, согласен. Да-да-да-да. Заебись.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage?
Да возьму я все.
Pourquoi pas les deux?
Как купить эти? Давай, покупаю. Где тебе деньги кинуть? Я возьму всех птиц, всех лет, во всех клетках. Как купить? Ты сказал, у тебя птиц можно купить. Ты не соврал, что ли? Ах ты. Ты куришь? Ах ты, возле птиц нельзя курить. О.
Sally? Sally!
Салли. Вернись.
Sally, wait!
Салли. А, на шайку. Шайку. Шайк.
Wait! Sally, stop!
Ой,
Sally, where are you going?
что ты делаешь, Салли?
Sally, hold on! Stop, stop! Where did she go? Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Эту длинную штуку убери от меня.
What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth,
Tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker, what?
Say,
I don't
I can
understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Дам, нельзя бить. Сушонг ты.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Быстро сообразишь, кто он такой. Ну, я тоже хочу сообразить.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
А, это воображение. С чего вам надо? Вам надо вот так сделать. О. Ну, заебись, заебись. Мое второе слово при рождении, заебись. Ой, использовать Е надо. Чё вы эту всякую ерунду ведь понаделали. Аптечка G. Что за фигня? Что будет вот это, когда комсток? И вот так я уже привык. Не получится тогда. Понял вас. Вот аптечка. У меня нет.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up at the same place, I don't see the harm in enjoying the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived. You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Luteces warned me that from a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Это интереснее, чем первый эпизод.
use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Он меня угостить хочет.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
А ты голова на месте.
Is up to you.
Он спит, что ли?
Children are clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian urns and don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry! Fetch that
Мистер
black label
Тюнер,
at 12
Дэдди
years.
Гриффиндор
Let's
и маме.
discuss this like men. Henry!
Now, let's get its lockpick. Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler.
Блин.
But there's an alarm. Huh. That could come in handy, though. Damn it.
To begin the future, first clear my conscience. Show me what you're capable of! How can you rationalize cowering? You cower like some cognitive primitive. No? Curious. Come!
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
How can you rationalize cowering? Together, we'll remake the world! Ah! Last time you'll screw me over. Ah!
Isn't it my right to buy candy?
Ah!
No, says
Where'd you go?
Parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor,
Hurry up and come out.
is it my
I got a
concern
lot of
that
irons in the
others
fire.
Cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office.
You don't have my permission to
Lion
leave.
the lion says. Chew on that, you
I ain't got time
parasite.
for this.
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the Lion. I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy?
11 будет.
Peter the parasite, we all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite. You must only buy fruits and
I've been on a sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
Is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion.
Чё с Клавой-то? Клава кого-то заедает. Я вроде нормально двигаюсь.
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word, empathy? You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. Ugh!
Don't skip on the cocktails. You hear me, Phil? Don't skip. I've been calling all day.
Морячок.
Well, he's gonna wanna get this message.
Сейчас что-то могу покупать здесь? Да не.
He's my boss. No doubt about that. But I see us as friends more than anything else.
Не понимаю, зачем здесь деньги. Я вспомнил, что это такое. Блять, это не Хио-то влюбляет.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock.
Welcome to the Circus of Values.
Это мучка 18.
Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960 with Booker, when you drowned some.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense. But now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. Alright, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Вообще-то отмычка стоит $18.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more rapture appropriate.
О, ну глади, сейчас будем смотреть, как Элизабет переодевается. Вот я посмотрел вот в такое, как она переоделась бы в такое. $1. Где мне столько денег взять? О, взял 3 отмычки. А, не, главное в красную не попасть, все, я понял.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Ничего не понял.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Охренеть.
Hey, there you are.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then...
Неудобно назад.
I fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
I told Santa Cone I'm always ready to cut a record. Put on a show. Said he called. Folks always stare when they make a scene. You get used to it.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more... It was more the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there.
I'll be late again, but I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Shouldn't bathe again. I'll be late. Can't be dirty though. Did I lock the door? Did I lock it? There's different types of food on my plate. Touch, and I can't eat either. He'll see me again if I say his name 4 times.
Criminal dealings? Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course. Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Come back here! This instant!
I ain't through with you yet. Well, enough of that. I got work to do.
Here.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Тебе нет души. Ну, поешь ты классно.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Why are my hands all red? Gotta scrub this blood off.
What do you want?
Let me in. I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets in there without a kind word from the boss.
Ты охуел? Тебе сказали, я на кого работаю. Ну тебе пизда. Я все боссу расскажу.
Did you give him my message?
Your imperfections will gang up on you in a crisis. They must be excised by tumorous growth before it's too late.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in.
Отсылочка.
At least he left a trail.
The anarchist Napoleon said the urge to destroy is also a creative urge. This way, when we lay waste to your mind, we make
Every thought I've ever had was from my son.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Make dinner tonight. Get out here. Supper's getting cold.
На робота будет работать эта хрень?
You're against a guy making an honest buck.
Робот тоже меня любит.
Open for business.
Проснуться по...
Think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
Здесь, что ли?
Locked. And nothing to pick. But I come here for a reason, right? Isn't that why you told me to find Suchong?
Well, technically, you told yourself.
Thanks, I appreciate the reminder.
Of what?
My tenuous mental state.
People ain't designed to see what you've seen. And now that you're just plain old flesh and blood, well, be grateful you've got things this well held together.
There must be something here I need to find. Something Suchong was working on.
Don't expect confidence from me. There's a big child who won't relinquish her ugliest doll.
Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
Это букер, да?
You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect.
Подожди, может там код? Блин, рычит. Игр.
A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear. Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... The Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, You will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here. These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heatsink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So here I am, 100% the genuine artist.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. And you say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus High. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've a Lucifer to light your fag. Smile, boys, that's the style.
Да, я буду выполнять это. Как мне будут предлагать, как я буду делать.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Хуя он не сверху видит.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
For sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition and they're all so pretty.
Требуется плазмомид. Ну, именно для этого я и взломал, чтобы там еще что-то требовалось.
Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
Honored to be the company.
Just point me in the direction you want me to go.
Like, I'll give you my all.
Confront your weakness!
Second Raider, that's you!
You're a game of cat and mouse.
When only you are powerful, you can expect nothing less than greatness.
Give me the cold shoulder. I saw where you went. Break's over. Back to the office.
Children. 3 at least. Of course, I'd need to find the right fellow first.
Problem. Big
Так, подожди, это...
Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain a hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
Make you show me what you're capable of!
Straight to the top! Handsome and smart and self-assured like Andrew Ryan. And good with his hands like Dr. Steinman. Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I need to find the right fellow first. Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition and they're all so pretty. Why, a girl can dream, can't she? Did you hear that?
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. One thing I did like about Rapture. Lots of new books to read.
Сложных умных книжек начиталась.
CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Ну, бывает. Бывает. Когда много сложных книжек читаешь, это с мозгом происходит. Ты умнее почему-то начинаешь. Да нахуя столько отмычек-то?
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything. That will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. The humpback whale. thing's as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
These new songs, they're real. They're like love. For all my fans.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The Grease Monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Criminal dealings? Ha!
A rapture reminder. The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape. Life down in Fontaine's is
Recently,
going to be what you
I've
make
been
of
on
it.
something of a
So make it
hiatus.
great.
That's right. Cry like a baby. Your mother would love you. Why should she? What did you ever do to earn it? Nothing.
I'm not trying to sell you insurance. I'm not in the insurance business. Not at all. I am in the peace of mind business.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent. Know anybody?
Is that what you are? A cognitive primitive. Is that what you limit yourself to being?
I ain't got money like no true lion. But I need some stuff sure to be done.
First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
You spiff rabbit, you spit Frankie, and you leave me what? You think I don't got a family to feed?
How'd that get there? How can I keep it from happening to me? Just another look-see.
I just got complacent. Once she sees change, she'll know that bit. You can spit.
That's it. Goodbye. I'm getting out of here. That's close and whatever your name is.
Paper. Fine on me again.
Come on, lady. Let's work something.
A rapture reminder. The waters
When can I
surrounding
see you
Fontaine's
again?
department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself
I see what you done.
any thoughts of escape to the ruse.
You ain't gonna do it again.
Is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Don't leave me! They caught a breeze or what?
eye on a wall. That's how you stay on top.
Come back! We can work this out! That's it. We're through.
Oh, Jesus! Who did this?
Этот 100% самый тупой. Он вообще не понимал, что происходит.
There's no excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. We're not finished. Come on. Let's work something out.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Вы не тратите, если игрок стоит на месте, но NPC.
You can't judge a man by bookings. Characters gotta come into account. He's my boss. No doubt about that. What I see is friends more than anything else. I mean, he took me out for drinks once. Me and a couple of the other guys, but like I said, friends. Lady to dinner. You take a client? Lunch. Don't skimp on the cocktails. You hear me, Phil? Don't skimp.
В смысле нужно 3 отмычки, а у меня сколько? Одна? Почему у меня одна?
He's gonna wanna get this message as soon as he gets back, right? Real.
Эх, подсказки где-то тут должны быть. Код 7951. 7951. 7.
I know real well how these buyers think. I get into their heads, they never even see me coming. That's it. I'm out.
Probably a switch around here somewhere.
Мне нужны еще 2 отмычки. Раз, два. Сразу куплю максимально. Кока. Ой, идите в попу. Пять отмычек им надо. Да, да, да.
department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rooms. Life down in Fontaine is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
О, круто.
This is gonna be noisy.
Come on! What are you running away for?
Ай, все, давай, чуть волноваться.
I didn't say you could go. You left me with nothing.
Опасная штука. Надо к ней инструкцию писать. Штука очень опасная. Он с Мишкой ходит. У него Мишка, смотри. Зачем мне зацепляться? А, можно было так? Точно. Ой.
Another one.
А. Как букер. Ой, идеальненько.
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
Unaccustomed to such strange noises. Whatever you need, you say the word.
Relationships, conversation, huh? I closed that son of a bitch. I closed him. No, I don't want to check, but I'm telling you, he is closed. What am I selling? Don't say insurance, because that ain't the answer. I am selling a man the right to feel like a man. To know his family is taken care of, no matter what.
Ну, где две запчасти нашли.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Child star. Child star. I'm just a star. Period.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. Pay attention now. That's Andrew Ryan on that screen. Ryan's got the formula. You trust your old dad on this one. What's that now? People just no.
Sounded awful irregular.
How long you been two-timing me?
You're only going to make it worse when I find you. I may be old, but I'm not deaf.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Если больше ничего, я все возьму. Больше ничего. Как больше ничего, все взять, да? Больше ничего, да-да. Мечтатель, блин. Просто вижу, все возьму. Что такое? Кто такой? Что ты выделил это?
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
О, 4 нашел. О. О. Капец, как это должен я был отмычку увидеть? 6 отмычек нашел. Да не надо мне знать, как это работает.
Just what we needed. How was the last of it?
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum generators since kindergarten.
Всё, хватит. Еще куплю отмычку.
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. What's a bunch of fine words if there ain't deeds to back them up? Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
Короче, бунт. А бунта надо подавлять.
Saying that you? This entire Who the hell are you? You should be ashamed.
To be Miss Rapture in 1958.
Ай. Как подожди. Оружие другое надо. А есть патроны, а где мне оружие-то взять? Блин. У нас Дед Мороз есть.
Sometimes I pity the little freak. Such a tiny imagination. Content to sit there with the tanks of Adam tweaking and optimizing.
Ничего, у меня без патронов бегаю, я не могу сменить оружие. Так, я все подобрал, да? Довольно бегаю, не могу оружие сменить никак.
Who the hell are you? Confront your weakness!
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
I heard you back there! You made me feel sick!
This will be very painful for you!
Не, вообще какой-то бред. Блять, вот где мне оружие поменять? Иди где хочешь, где и меняй. Ну вообще, блин, как? Вот как я должен оружие менять? Кого я должен его взять?
Give me the cold shoulder.
Seems I still have the ability to scare off a patient.
Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course. First, a law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise. Why, that sounded...
I got what it takes!
You shut up like you're stupid!
Здесь пробежал. Я просто не могу поменять оружие. Что? Что? Что?
You can't judge a man only by his bookings. Characters gotta come into account. Is that EvgenOnePlay that I see? My colleague appears indisposed. Let us continue this face to face! nothing. Ryan's playing them all like a cheap fiddle. He plays, and oh, how they dance. No one around? Seems I still have the ability to scare off a patient.
If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising,
I keep my eye on these things. I catch everything going on. Like how Ryan's controlling with those messages.
Подожди. Я не знаю, где четвертая, я не буду ее искать. Делать больше нечего. Вот пушка лежит, я ее взять хочу. Дайте ее взять.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Я знаю, что боезапас полный, да тогда дайте мне, блядь, ее взять. Боезапас полный пушки, охренеть. Ну вы, блядь, даете. Зажать. Кайф. Кайф, надо было просто зажать.
Intellectual superhumans who, in the act of their becoming, destroy meat puppets, Kara. Usher in the new. Who hides from the light of reason?
Класс. Класс. Пушка не может, блядь, его ваншотнуть. И хотя бы с 2 выстрелов. Надо, блядь, все 6 выпустить. Ёбаный капец. Ладно, я понял. Зато все заставки смерти посмотрю. Еще где-то здесь, наверное, тут я не был.
Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
I made my quota. Sweetie, you in the bedroom?
Как ее починить-то? А.
How we won't immediately die of
Опять
two
отсылочка к Half-Life. Так.
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. Out of Eve. Suchong must have a supply
А, мне
stashed here
подсказку
somewhere.
дали. Спасибо. Ой. А, ну все правильно. А, Деда Мороза не хватает. Бежал, подошел, снова заспамилось. Спасибо, разработчики. Вы думаете об игроках?
Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Open sesame.
What did I tell you?
Look. You're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen?
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
Seems that taking one of those spares would be what we need to move on forward.
Так чего вы от меня хотите? Ну. А, вот она.
Let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
You're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid! Fink has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for Suchong. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Vox pop. Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun. Populi, we must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means
О, да, круто.
either you and I are probably inside the factory, on our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Как против убийц не оставить выбора для кроме как убийств? Сволочь. Пизда вам. Я выйду на уже, пизда вам. Болезняцы. Что за человек-муравей? Это какая-то женщина. О, какая жопа!
Such is the fate of all hoarders and exploiters. Those who had all will have nothing. Those who idled shall toil.
Say it! Long live Daisy Fitzroy. Long live the Vox Populi. The cause justifies all actions against us.
Я спас. Я спас.
Who's there?
What's going on? Come out, come out.
Вот ищешь. Ну ищи дальше, короче. Удачи. А ты будь осторожен.
We abide neither dilly-dalliers
Какая жопа, а? Кто это сделал? А я хуй его знает. Покажись тебе. Я буду спать. Блять, ты чё, извращай? Я буду спать в постели Финка, ты вообще... Ты меня напугал, ты смотри, блять, я аж дрожану. Больной, что ли? О. Куда? Что там? То есть тут есть что-то. Вон там вон дверь еще, подожди. Что за дверь? Птичка. Ну, давай. Автоматчик куплю, хотя у меня их уже себе 8. Я не нашел, куда их еще девать. Личные покои.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother.
We've got the clock key.
Вставляю. Я либо отбухаю, пользуйтесь ситуацией. You give me the pitch the point winner. Нормально. Это ты ничего не понятно. Все на французском. Ну и ебанул книгу кинжалом. Ну, наверное, книги не любит. Осуждаю. О, ключ, смотри, ключ держит. Кто-то кого-то не напоминает, да? Он кого-то напоминает мне. Ведьмак старый. Ой, этот. Нет, не Ведьмак. Короче, кого-то мне напоминает. Работа. Ага, работа. Не люблю работать. Что там написано? Чё не пивается, когда навожу?
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the
camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Интересная была голова. Откуда люди идут и так далее. То есть, если было место, Бог бы выдумал. Ой, богач бы выдумал. Бедняка.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my answer.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Ты чё, босс? Ой. Идем деньги раскидывать. Так нельзя делать.
Who did this?
Oh, escape, pig!
Just bide your time.
Guess she ran off.
Раком стоит.
What's going on?
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
You.
Something's going on.
Death to oppressors!
Gun her down!
Chasing my own shit. You gonna answer for this, girl? Barely killed. Who's there? Here I come! That did not sound right. Gonna hunt you down! Don't think you can hide from me! Let down live!
Long live Daisy!
Yeah! I'll kill you myself! I'll find her. Come back here! You'll die screaming. You can't hide forever! Gonna hunt you down!
Что ты делал?
Don't think you can
That's
hide
enough of
from
that
me!
business. I'm done.
I'll find her. Still warm. Who's out there? Kill her!
Butcher you!
You can't hide forever!
Who done this? Someone about?
Here I come! Go never! There's no survival.
Как к нему попасть? А, код надо знать. Так, а код? Ну-ка глянем. Последний. 8371. 83. Не тот. Восемь, три, семь, один. Семь, девять, пять, один. Нет. Восемь, три, семь, один не подходит. Ну-ка, я точно 8 здесь набирал. 8, 3, 7, 1. Да. А может там видно, какой код? Нет, надо искать эту. Тут записочку какую-то. А вот. Тут, наверное, у него код. Сейчас манаем, посмотрим. Пойдем ученого выпустим сначала. Блин, как здесь? Да, пришел. Ученого пойдем выпустим. Выглянь, точно? Ну да, скорее всего, есть. 2, 8, 4, 7. Два, 8. Ой. 2. 8, 4, 7. Ой, ученый исчез. Уже тут тишина. Где документы-то?
Still hiding round.
Show yourself! You're gonna die. Where did she go? Hunt you down!
Я не знаю, кто это сделал. Они такие вопросы странные задают. Я, где я? Где? Хватит кругами-то ходить. Ходит кругами. Странный ты. Странный человек был, да? Блин, не вижу этого. Кстати, там можно было куда-то еще пойти. Подожди, сейчас я выйду отсюда. Я клочок вас найду, и все, назад идти надо будет. А, мне назад показывает. Подожди, когда нет. Где? А, это папа вот такой ходит. Все-таки в этой большой хуете папки ходят. Эти ключ не увидел. Подожди тогда. Ага. Тут не вижу, я хотел смотреть. Вот это папки, смотри. Видите, здесь папок делают. Ноги, руки, вот папки. Тут можно рассмотреть, приглядеться, что там кто-то написан. Ну и все, тут больше ничего нет вроде. Тут я ничего не нашел. Банан нашел. О. Вентиляция.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you?
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Ой, фигня.
No surrender! First. Someone else can find it. Show yourself. Who's out there?
Не, жопа у них, конечно, найс.
Hair sample in a haystack.
А тут должен найти, да? Какие-то всякие дырки черные, наверное, да? Изучение таких черных дырок. Что тут страшное случилось?
What's going on? I'll find the piggy!
Ну, где-то с нее. Давай, зажаем вместе.
I'll hunt you down!
Шо? Нашла счастье, кто искала. Там ученый. А, только про брата смотрел, я вижу. Что это такое? Какую-то пиявку. Куда пиявку пихают? Да ну нафиг, вы что издеваетесь? Это что у женщины? Это пиявку туда пихают? Чего? И это туда пиявку уже... И она Чего? Вообще больные, блядь. Я такое ощущение, ученые какие-то реально больные немножко. О. А вот это... Я знаю, скорее всего. Там, скорее всего, пароль есть. Пароля нет.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones?
Это чё, блядь, было? Чё это такое?
Is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Выше зашел, они заспамились, вы ебанутые? Выше зашел, они заспамились. Круть. Я не буду бегать, где ты? Охуенно. Чего? Друзья, кода нет, и он туда никак не пробраться, что ли? Окей, пойду куда-нибудь. Это тянут. Ну, хочу теорию проверить. Вот эти. Еще раз пойду. А, никого. Ладно, пойдем по сюжетке. Я думаю, мы скоро допройдем. А, вот на 4 часа игра. Вот я снизу не знаю. Хотя, подожди, это может тот код? 2847, ну это не тот. Может 2847 он также подойдет? — 2847 может также подойдет, ребят? Блин, да где последний этот? 2847. Да, не знаю, какой здесь код. Я думаю, будет в этой. О, что там написано было? Места наблюдения маски. А, вон где показывается перевод. Ну где перевод показывает? И тут не открывается. Видите, там где-то что-то там лезть надо, там опять ученые, опять хуйня всякая. Безобразная. Учение каких-то пиявок скрещиваюсь с людьми, ну это пиздец, короче. Все, пойдем, короче, буду сейчас бегать, блять, 3 часа опять. Пытаюсь избавиться маленько от этой херни в играх. Всякой фигней бегать бесполезно, я просто проходить игру. А, вот ее убили, видите? С кем договаривались. Папочки. Разные папки, смотри.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
А, этого сокола сделали он. Видите, сокол.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Ёб твою. Опыт над мартышками.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Yeah. Что это за фигня? Я еще последнюю записку. О, нашел.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds
Связь между
mothers to
матерью и
children,
ребенком, мужчиной и
men.
женщиной.
Songbirds to little girls.
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
Ёб твою.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
Охренеть.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
Ё-моё.
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter?
Зачем здесь было кидать монетки? Офигеть, конечно. Привязывание. Блин, это много, смотри, что объясняет. Что не знал про BioShock в DLC. Много что объяснять где. Ого, вот это пытки.
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
А как она лезет с оружием? На корточках? Ба.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited,
специально сделано.
exploiting me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
О, мы нашли, что искали.
Well, this must be the genetic samples Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out. I'm gonna let you out of my sight. Something's going on.
You can't hide forever.
Let somebody else look for
You gonna answer for this, girl? Hey, who are you?
You better stay away from him.
That's what work. I got you.
Here I come. This wasn't here before. Who's there?
Here I come.
Who's this? You're next, you hear me? All pigs die.
Put knife right in you.
You can hide from me. You can't hide forever. Never stop fighting.
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything
Who's
that looks
that?
half
Kill your oppressor!
Death to oppressors! Here I come! Come back here!
Делать мне нечего с ними сражаться. Если можно пробежать.
Daisy really even had a choice.
What do you mean?
3 раза я их там уже 2 раза там убивал их уже.
To protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Оба-на, его убили. А, мы не здесь. Мы еще не вернулись. Вот она умерла. За революцию.
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal, now open.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are. But I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me, or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with...
Нет плазмидов. Им плазмидами.
And surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth.
Нормально.
People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements, and Orion does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rube. And Orion has no time for rubes.
Nothing personal, sweetheart.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Gonna make short work of you.
Come on now. You got my full attention. Running forever.
Don't think you can hide.
I'm on your side. There you are.
Get out here where I can see you.
Turn around. I'll be there.
I've got you cold. Now you're in the suit.
Yeah! Nobody lays a hand on you. Not so long as I'm here.
Your number's up. Let's make this easy on both of us.
Where is she? Lady,
Time to pay
you're
the
working
piper,
my last
sweetheart.
nerve.
Your number's up.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek. Don't think you can hide. Ah! Now you're in the It's business.
И опять нет оружия, охуеть.
Let's make this easy on both of us.
А. Ей, блядь, идиот нахуй, а. Придурок. Забыл.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling, it would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Time to pay the piper, sweetheart. I made you a solid offer. Come on out. You got my full attention. Let you and me talk. I ain't letting a good lead like you get away. That's how it's gonna be. I got what it takes.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
Expose your frailties to me! Don't make me hunt you down like an animal. Can't keep running forever. About goddamn time.
Вообще, из оружия урона нету. Нету из оружия урона вообще.
You've been using me this entire time! God, no, Territon, I'm here. Now you're in the soup.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
Anyone come across this?
The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator.
Bottom of the ocean, and they thought, what? This idea crossing here.
Enough of this, I quit.
Это что, букер?
Atlas followers have been living on borrowed time, if you ask me. What the hell was that?
Come out! Let's get this over with.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal. What's going on?
Get in. It's this girl.
There she is, then. Don't walk away now. There's the girl.
Gonna make short work of you.
Блять, ну заебись нахуй, заебал, а. Ну нет урона из оружия, вообще нахуя, когда его тут вообще делать? Зачем, когда вы здесь вообще оружие сделали, здесь вообще урона нету? Опять отсюда бежать. Боже ты мой. Урона просто нет из оружия. Нафига она надо вообще?
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen?
I won't roll over for you!
Who's there?
Not in the mood for party's over, huh? Oh well.
Won't even see me coming.
Can't keep running forever. Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
Ну пофиг что ли? Охуеть, блять.
Too bad we gotta kill Twist. Shame to put talent like that to waste.
Это букеры кто? Похож, кстати. Мне кажется, не он, нет. А, нет. Это не он, это этот, кого мы работали.
You judge a man by his enemies? Then really doesn't amount to much. Skirting a bunch of mental cases. Fontaine smugglers put up a good fight at the fisheries. I'd expect them to win the front.
Across this girl you mentioned.
Not sure which one of these jerks thought it was a good play getting in the ring with Ryan.
What's going on?
Too bad I gotta kill Twist. Shame to put talent like that to waste.
Don't make me hurt.
Guy made a city at the bottom of the ocean, and they thought it was a wise idea crossing him. Get
What's
out
your
here
story?
where I can
Speak
see
up.
you.
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
Come on out. You got what? You still here, aren't you? Smart enough to know Ryan's.
There she better across.
Been expecting you.
Got you now.
I'll make sure nobody messes a
You're
hair
still
with
here, aren't you? There's the girl. Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve.
I see her.
More Power to you, sister.
I'll make sure nobody messes a hair on that pretty head.
There she is. Oh. Come on out. Let's make this quick. Can't keep running forever. Come on out. Let's make this quick.
You just a man.
She's not around.
Some skirt and a bunch of mental cases.
These jerks thought it was a good play getting in the ring with Ryan.
Fontaine smugglers put up a good fight at the fisheries. I expected more from this lot.
Guy made a city at the bottom of the ocean, and they thought it was a wise idea for rock.
Too bad I got it. Shame to put talent like that to waste.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
You just a man. His enemies. Then Ryan doesn't amount to much. Some skirt and a bunch of mental cases.
Girl, Alice is through, no witnesses. What else you need to know?
Not sure which one of these jerks would like getting in the ring with Ryan.
Hey, what's all that rumpus?
Ебись. Ладно.
Fontaine smuggler.
A disagreeable fellow, this Souchon.
That's surprising. I'd imagine he'd be right up your street.
I feel dirty sharing a universe with the man.
How poorly we see our own traits in others.
What do you mean?
You both see the world through a lens of science.
And what's wrong with that?
Ask young
Вроде просто насильно заставляют действовать. Это... Блядь, да вы издеваетесь надо мной, какой заново? Пиздец, почему там не сохранилось? Ой, ёбаный копать. Просто заново, все то, что 10 минут я делал, пизду. Ну и уже издевательство над игроком пошло. Пиздец, мощных дали игроков, где, блядь, дробашом хуй, блядь, звук раз даже убьешь. Класс.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her?
Sounded awful irregular.
We'll remake the world! Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
Не, конечно, шикарно.
Come
Шикарно, конечно. Охуенно шикарно. Мне нравится.
This one's down for the count.
Who's there?
We're not all easy targets, you get me?
What's going on?
Come on out. Let's make this quick.
They'll think better we're crossing the two of us.
I see her.
Get out here where I can see you. Get back here.
I heard that. Yeah!
Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Пиздец, меня ты заебал уже. Они с 2 ударов тебя, блядь, с 3 убивают. Ты ничего, сука, я, блядь, сейчас все побегать буду. Я ебал нахуй. Ну реально, ну пиздец, блядь. Ну они вообще, как их без стелса-то проходить? Все, нахуй это надо. 2-3 ударов убивают, блядь, все по стелсу сейчас проходил. Вот, блядь, вот такой хороший DLC, блядь, было. Вот этим, блядь, испоганили все просто. Спасибо, нахуй. То, что испоганили, блядь, концовку. Вот этим ебанутым, блядь. То, что надо всех, нахуй, блядь, проходить, нахуй. Пиздец. Они, блядь, друг друга убивают, я, блядь, не могу без 2, блядь, выстрелов в дробовика, когда он, сука, должен сблизка, ебать, ваншотать, нахуй.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her?
Together, we'll... Shame to put down for the count. I know you've done it.
Ryan's built up considerable cash. He says you go, you go.
Fontaine smugglers put up a good fight at the fisheries. I'd expected more from this lot.
Ну хотя бы по воде, ну блядь, ну хотя бы ты тихо по воде пробираешься, а не бежишь. Ну можно, чтобы они не слышали. Ну это вообще пиздец какой-то. Пистолет нахуя вообще 10 оружий, они не убивают. Они, блядь, урон вообще не наносят.
Get out here. I've got you cold.
Давай вот эти, может это вообще имба? Вот этим вот. Ой, вот этим. Ну давай вот это возьмем.
I'll make sure nobody messes a hair on that pretty head.
There you are. Time to pay the piper, sweetheart. You're working my last nerve.
There she is.
I'm on your side. Time's up, you goddamn twist! Enough, stupid jerk. Ain't nobody here never stuck his neck out.
I'll make sure nobody messes a hair on that pretty head.
Come on out! Let's make this quick.
Get back here!
Ryan's built up considerable cachet with me. He says you go, you go.
Don't think you can hide. Party's over, huh? Oh well.
Get in. Disappear the girl and Atlas's crew. Nobody lays a hand on you! Not so long as I'm here!
The hell was that?
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
There's the girl!
About goddamn time you showed!
More power to you, sister.
Ryan's built up.
She's not around.
He says you go, you go.
Guy made a scene at the bottom of the ocean, and they thought it was a wise idea crossing here.
Anyone come across this girl he mentioned?
Atlas followers have been living on borrowed time, if you ask me. Who knows? Maybe Ryan Ryan should have given each of these clowns a bullet, not a prison.
Too bad we gotta kill the twist. Shame to put down like that.
Ryan's built up considerable cachet with me.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Fontaine smugglers put up a good fight in the fisheries. I'd expected more from this front.
Ryan should have given each of these clowns a bullet, not a prison.
You judge a man by
wise idea crossed him.
Let's just say we're not even gonna touch the kids.
Fontaine smugglers put up a good fight at the fisheries. I'd expected more from this lot.
Told Ryan he should have given each of these clowns a bullet, not a prison.
Ryan said the girl's gotta die first. I don't ask questions.
These jerks thought it was a good play getting in the ring with Ryan.
You judge a man by his enemies? Then Ryan doesn't amount to much. Some skirt and a bunch of mental cases.
The girl, Alice's crew, no witnesses. What else you need to know?
Too bad we gotta kill the twist. Shame to put talent like that to waste.
Come out! Let's get this over with!
Fontaine smugglers put up a good fight at the fisheries. I'd expected more from this lot. You judge a man by his enemies? Then Ryan doesn't amount to much. Some skirt and a bunch of mental cases. Too bad we gotta kill the twist. Shame to put talent like that to waste. Fontaine smuggler.
Ёпта. Ой, что-то проиграю в конце.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire, in a vain attempt to save his cat.
Разве не Исаак Ньютон так погиб? За свою кошку в пожаре? Не знаю.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
Здание просто подымется. Окей.
There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with. was nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign men?
Just give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut. Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
After the bombing of the Kashmir, we were all plenty scared of Atlas and his thugs. But only a fool counts out the right-thinking folks of Andrew Ryan's rapture. Atlas's thugs have been pushed out of Point Prometheus. They're on the run in Fort Neptune. It's one thing starting a war, Atlas, but finishing one is an altogether different matter. Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next.
Вообще ебанутый.
Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball. Oh, stay still now and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over a quarter of an inch of bone between the pick and your
Между твоей эпифеминальной долей и чуть дальше мозга. Эта штука лежит. Ты ебанутый? Ебать!
But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Oh! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Я не могу.
It's okay.
Жестко.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors, and what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would I?
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere. One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a
Блин, о, вот этот букер как этот. Знаешь кто? Киберпанк Джонни. Блять, просто почему выражение? Обычное. Что ты свистишь? Ты знаешь, что денег не будет. Прототип.
What we could do.
Mr. Monster's mean. Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh.
Scary. Страшно.
Can you move?
На Кракена похож.
Move a little bit for me. I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking. Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable. If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister.
О, о чем прикол.
No big daddy.
Сестрички выделяют атом, которым не выжить. То есть, блин, они зависимы друг от друга.
I've got to do something.
Они какой-то атом выделяют, которым им они дают и шприце, или он туда наполняют. И они не могут выжить без него.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
The thorn in its paw.
Круто. Ну что, вот, кстати, можно сделать. Больно.
Protector system, plasmid lot 255. Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage just another forming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
There's the ace.
Ой, туз.
This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
В смысле? Нифига не понял, что за туз? Злость и привязанность, нихуя не понял. Я вообще сейчас не понял, что за тут в рукаве-то? Злость и привязанность. И чё, вообще не понимаю. Блин, ну... Умели же игры, тебе умеют же BioShock делать. Вообще классная игра. Даже дополнение, да, чуть бесился там, но моя вина.
Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off my hands.
Ну, главное же в игре не графика. Вот.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist. What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish. What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and Rapture's ours. Yeah!
С помощью этой фразы управляли букером.
I chose rapture.
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Et voilà, vie en rosa. Il m'a dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose.
Part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, l'a juré.
Долг уплачен. Вау! Просто вау! Ну это можно было все чисто запихнуть одни в два. Вот это получается, ну почти 4 часа DLC, а то 2 было. Можно было в одно запихнуть, одно большое, 6 часов бы, 7 часов бы DLC было. Что вам сказать? Круть. Мы узнали все о BioShock. То, что хотел я посмотреть, DLC сам пройти, прошел. И это офигенно. Ну, в последний момент, где в погоне меня так бесил, там все изи проходилось. Ну все, Элизабет нет. Долг уплачен. Так я не понял, что это за девочка маленькая. Просто девочка маленькая, ради которой он просто хотел спасти ее. Я не понимаю, что за девочка маленькая. Так и не понял. А именно этой фразой «Будь так любезен» управляли букером постоянно в BioShock. Да я помню, там смотрел объяснение BioShock немножко. Управляли букером этой фразой, он все делал, ну, как по игре. Вот она озвучила. Красивая.
Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me.
Ладно, что их смотреть, слушать, прикольно поет. Общее впечатление от двух DLC, хотя это одно DLC, просто разделено на два. Классное, классно. Ну, некоторые моменты я понял. Некоторые моменты, которые я реально не понимал в игре, что и как, почему это все. Я понял сейчас из этого DLC. И все, это конец. Она кончила свой рассказ. Ну что ж, я еще посмотрю потом объяснение DLC, вообще BioShock, что тут вообще происходит, то эта девочка и так далее, но маленько есть вещи непонятные, но что это вопросы стали закрытыми. На этом все, спасибо. Николаевич, который подписывайтесь, смотрите, поддержите. Все в этом духе. А я буду для вас, ну, типа такого контента делать. Вначале комментирую, да, ну, вступительный типа разговор будет. Потом там, ну, в игре какие-то интересные моменты я комментирую, могу вообще весь ролик комментировать, если реально много моментов будет интересных. Только интересные. И в конце вывод. Ну, вот вывод. Игра классная, многие моменты открыты, то были открыты, они закрыты теперь, понятно. Вот, и понравилось, только в конце бег не понравилось вот этот ебанутый, где надо было побежать, там несколько раз умер, потому что, ну, я такой человек. Вот, во все вообще классно, постановка, графика, оптимизация, блядь, все. Короче, советую, прикольная игра, даже в коллекцию сейчас советую, просто добавить, если играли, не проходили, купите и пройдите по скидке, советую. Все, давайте.